Hi guys, SR1192. This will be in response to RainbowUnicornQueens video. She made a video about some experience she had on a dating website. Well, I'm here in response to that. I'm here to give you a few pieces of advice on what to do. For one, first thing, if the guy who messaged you, say you're on a dating website like Meet Me or MySpace, whatever the site may be, here's my top 10 advice for how to deal with a guy if the person gives you red flag or just that vibe where you're not sure of something. Alright. Number one. If the person seems off to you, and you look at their profile, and you feel that vibe where, something's not right, something's not right with this. The first thing you should do is pretty much block the guy. Well, I would say not right off the bat, but if he acts weird or something, then block him. Advice number 2. I will be honest, I've made multiple accounts just to keep an eye on someone in my views. And it took me a while to finally get the hint that that person, I'm not going to mention any names, that person just didn't want nothing to do with me. So I just kind of said, okay, we're just going to leave it at that. My advice to you is, if this guy makes multiple accounts just to contact you, then it might be a good idea to report him for harassment if he continues to try and bug you. Advice number 3. If the person lives in the same hometown as you, or in another town close to you, and say if you're out somewhere or something during the day, and you happen to say if you happen to go out several times that day, and you notice the same guy who that you've blocked on the dating sites, and you notice the same person following you or just watching you but trying to be nonchalant about it, then yeah, that would be kind of odd too. But my advice for that would be to just, not look at him, don't give him the attention that he wants. Advice number 4. If the person somehow gets your phone number, say if you have that friend who you thought you could trust, but ends up giving out your phone number, then first off, you need to bitch that friend out and consider who you trust more than anything. That's the first thing. Second, call your phone company and have that guy's phone number blocked. Advice number 5. If the person shows up at your doorstep, then my advice to you would be to probably call the cops. Because the person starts showing up at your doorstep, and you know that you've blocked them how many times, and you told them how many times to leave you the F alone, then it'd probably be a good idea right about then to get your local law enforcement involved, and say, hey, I've blocked this person on this site and they've made multiple accounts just to bug me, and now this person's showing up on my doorstep. And more likely what you could probably do is probably file like a harassment report or something, or if you want to, file a restraining order. It's not recommended, but this is part 1 of my video on top 10 advice on what to do in response to RainbowUnicornQueens video. So yeah, that ends part 1.